Let's have some fun this evening. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man nowadays, have to fire some musical shot. Pull them rasta ya, move like star ya. Roll up in a hard mark ya. Know them a want this up. Call. Grab the microphone and play a swipe. Them a flash. Girl them love off the style. Courtesy of the mad spider. Me no like me no like you neither. But I fire upon every backbiter. Now them not ready for them. Call. Grab the microphone, play a sweat hyper. Them must a flash. Grab the microphone, place get hyper. Them a flash. The girls say me love them styler.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. The view high above our broadcast location. Now it's ended down to David Aldridge standing by from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain.
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Thursday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Sunday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And for Los Angeles, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with Howard. Thompson with it. Westbrook picks him up. The pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Another three for Golden State. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
That one drops for him.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Westbrook against Curry. And Westbrook, here we go. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Outside Westbrook. Fires from the wing. Uses the glass that time. That's good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that one's good. Green.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Here's James. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Curry way outside, and another three for Golden State.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Howard with it. Wiseman picks him up. Howard drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He's as impressive an athlete as you'll find at his side. Dwight Howard utilizing that mobility to get through the heart of the defense.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Westbrook passes to Howard. Davis kicks to James. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Warriors leading by 6. And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. The Lakers in 5th.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Already finding the spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Here's Wiseman. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
LeBron, good.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Warriors leading by 6. Thompson inside. He's covered by Bazemore. 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
They grab their own miss. Davis, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Bazemore, no one around him. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Curry gets the bucket.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And he's able to get it back. That one good for 2. Howard's got his second basket of the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Curry outside. LeBron grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Westbrook, no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And Wiggins throws it down.
And there you go, monster finish. Wiggins aggressive, attacking off the dribble.
Lakers trail by 6. James outside. Now the feed to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Here's Curry with the 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
James with it. Now Green defending. Davis, the pass to Carmelo. Wiggins Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Bjelica comes in for Green. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Launches it. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 27 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Westbrook. Poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Higgins outside. And the rejection by LeBron.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 30.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Knocked loose. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry with the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 33 points for him.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Westbrook drives in, up and in on the way.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Bjelica. And Lee's subbed in for Curry. Davis finds Anthony. Here's Nunn. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And he makes that one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Horton Tucker, the pass to LeBron. Out to the right wing. On the wing, James. 5 to shoot. Over Wiggins. No good there. And Golden State will come the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Pulls up, high post. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Nunn against Lee. Nunn passes to James. Plenty of space. And he knocks down the jumper.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Warriors leading by 11. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The drive by Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And with that length and great burst to throw it down, defenders have to be cautious of Thompson attacking the rim.
Here's James, and LeBron throws it down hard.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Here's Lee outside. It's good from long range. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they'd love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
LA has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Now here's James. Defense right on him, and it's Anthony at the elbow. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Kuminga. Count it. Kuminga's got 8.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 13. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see him. That changes here in a second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Davis is out there with Anthony. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
And the slam by Moody.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Davis kicks to Monk. Back to Davis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Kuminga dishes to Iguodala. That one goes in. Iguodala's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Warriors, number 1.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Puts it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And it's Iguodala missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
They get the rebound. Passes to Kuminga. From deep three-point range and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Ken Bazemore comes in for Horton Tucker. Then for the Warriors, Wiseman comes in for Looney, and Draymond Green's subbed in for Kuminga. None with it. Wiseman picks him up. Howard. No good that time. Wiggins with some nice D. It's stolen by Monk. And there's the pass to Nunn. Wiggins with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Curry's checked in for Golden State.
For the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
Bazemore passes to Nunn. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Russell Westbrook in for Kendrick Nunn. Pools checked in for Golden State. And here is Los Angeles now. 8-point game. It's Westbrook with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bump him, slow him down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat.
And here's Poole for three. Drills the three-pointer. Poole's got his first 3 points of the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Snatched up. Howard. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
The three from Poole. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Westbrook against Iguodala. Shot from the wing. Goes back up. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Howard.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
The shot's good from Monk.
Monk's got deceptive strength. You got to respect that. I mean, the defense throwing themselves all over him and at him, but he's still concentrating and knocking down the shot.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Poole, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Bazemore passes to Anthony. Shoots over Poole. Anthony's shot is off.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Attacking and transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Bazemore. In the corner, it's Monk. Out to Anthony. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter. Keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Bjelica is checked in for Golden State. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole.
Stephen Curry.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Bjelica passes to Wiseman. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Monk.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. James checked in for the Lakers.
LeBron James.
Here's James. He's got 6. Outside Westbrook. Howard kicks to Anthony. Beyond the arc. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Lets the 3 fly. Heisman no good. Lakers trail by 3. No one near James as he lets it go. He dreams the quick shot. LeBron's got 8.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he is finally come back to earth. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 36.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Here's James. That shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Moody. On deep. Second shot opportunity. And Wiseman puts it in. And the Warriors lead by 4.
You just can't teach size and length. And Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Westbrook. Great tee that time from Green.
Well, this is why Draymond usually makes the all-defensive team. Just a major disruptor out there.
LA's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Bazemore misses. Bjelica against Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Moody. Lakers trail by 4. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Curry way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's good. Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Curry outside. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for
And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Curry against Howard. Here's Davis. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 in this game.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
Boy, how about the performance so far from deep? He's been that good.
For the Lakers, Horton Tucker comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Draymond Green. Yep, it counts.
Boy, it feels like we're tallying every assist, every point, all part of LeBron's expansive legacy.
Thompson from long range. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bazemore misses. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
From 13, Horton Tucker. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
James, the pass to Davis. Pulls from the top of the key, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
It's Curry outside. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Passes it to Davis. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Count the basket.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Looney kicks to Curry. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is. I mean,
all right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had a scoring performance for the ages, putting up an enormous amount of points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And as we get into this third quarter... As we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Green finds Curry. Wiseman with the ball. He's guarded by Howard. Here's Green. And that one, good. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
And you know Green can get aggressive when he needs to, finding a way around tight defense inside.
Outside Westbrook. A pass to Howard. Bounce pass Davis. And finished off by what?